The subjectiveness of beauty implies that it is defined by what one sees. Depending upon what your eyes see, you can find beauty in the least expected of places. Here in Liberty City, there is much beauty to be found, not because of the area itself, but the people who live and strive and work and love and pray in it. These remarkable women have stories to tell, but even more, they have lives to continue living. The 5,000 role models of Miami Northwestern Senior High School have chosen to highlight the under-identified people.
A hero is someone who gives light, even while walking alone in the darkness of their own shadows.
Shadows of their own pain. The pain causes them to go into hiding, but only until they're called upon.
When tragedy strikes a family, specifically a parent, there is no comfort that exists for them.
A parent should never have to bury their own child. Yet, it happens more often than we care to admit.
There's nothing worse than when the lights fade to find that there is no support and no shelter, no solace for a woman who has lost her child to senseless acts of murder.
We are Liberty City.
Miami is a beautiful city, full of beautiful people and rich cultures.
It also bears the grit of pain and tragedy.
We are not defined by what happens in our community.
We are not defined by the mistakes or the misgivings of our community. However, we can choose
to define ourselves by who we are.
We rise in spite of it all.
We celebrate heroes in our community who inspire us to press, despite where we live and what we face.
I would have never imagined in a million years. Behind your name, hundreds of people would be hashtagging R.I.P. But on this earth, your senseless death has given me no peace to the point that every hour I wake up, I touch my chest to see if my heart is still beating. I inhale and exhale your scent on your jacket to see if I'm still breathing. They say hell has no fury like a woman scorned. It's because they don't know the fire that burns in the soul of a mother who is grieved. They say weeping may endure for a night, but it's been 200 days exactly, and I'm still weeping.
The journey to find heroism in our community started with Julie EXEMAR. She works, like many others, to keep the legacy of their lost children alive through awareness, advocacy, conversation, and outreach. Meet Julie EXEMAR, Sharita Warren, and SIRENA HARRELL. These are the mothers of the lost ones: Johnny LUBIN, Leonard Wilcher, Isaiah Solomon. Since then, she has introduced us to her circle of heroes who are grieving but are discovering rainbows amidst the silver linings of their own clouds.
Bravery, thank you for your courage. There's a difference between being brave and willing, because there are a lot of people who are brave and they're not willing. There are a lot of people who are willing but don't have the courage. So I appreciate you for being both brave and having the willingness to want to keep up the conversation.
I think they should say something until it hit home for them and they feel the way we feel. They need to open up and say something. They need to say something when it comes down to other people's family too, because you don't want to feel or be in the same predicament we is, and somebody say they're not going to say something about an incident that happened with your family member, because it hurts.
It does affect with you if you have other kids. Mm-hmm. Like my other kids, like you more harder on them now.
Exactly.
Because it's like you more paranoid. Like my daughter, why you ain't call me? I'm like, I'm not taking no chances. Like not being like you, because sometimes you question yourself. You like, what did you do wrong? You start to blame yourself. You get what I'm saying? So you trying to see, like you start blaming yourself. You trying to see what have you done? Was that a mistake? Should you be more? But but they were good kids. It's not like they was out there doing anything.
It's embedded in me to protect my cubs. I'm a lioness first and foremost before anything. So I think what I'm doing is just what I have always been doing, is being Isaiah's voice. And I don't think that I'm a hero. I'm just a mother doing what I have to do to keep my son's name alive, because if I don't do it,